Hey, it's time for Living in Peterborough. I'm Geoff. Welcome. You can see today the sign in the background pretty much says it all. I'm going to talk about the twin pad arenas that have just been approved here in the city. So today I'm at the corner of Park and Lansdowne. You can see Morrow Park behind me, and then way off in the distance there, the Memorial Center, just to kind of get your bearings on what's going on. So this project's been in the works for quite a while. User groups here in the city have wanted more ice sheets, as I say, for quite a while. The city had got this project going around 2015, and it was going to go in up at Trent University, but then there was some issues with provincially significant wetlands, so the plan moved from there to Fleming College. And then in the last year or so, Fleming has backed out, and now the city has settled here on Morrow Park, which ultimately I think all the user groups agree is a much better location, centrally located. This is a big deal. It's a $61 million project. They're hoping to break ground next year in 2022 and have it ready for the fall of 2024. Longer term, they hope to have a competitive sized swimming pool here as well. 400 plus parking spots. Once the pool goes in, there'll be well over 500 parking spots. So there's a lot of development going on in the next couple of years here at the corner of Park and Lansdowne. All right, let's take a look at the weekly numbers as we always do, which you can find on my website every week. Active listings down 32% this week. Not surprising as we enter into the month of December. We went from 46 last week to 31 this week. The number of sales jumped dramatically from 16 last week to 26 this week. That's a 62% increase in the number of units sold. The number of over ask this last week was 20, so 20 of the 26 sold over ask. And of those 20, we had 12 sales that were $100,000 or more over ask. Now, I always finish by saying the highest over ask this week was for $270,000 over ask for a house on Crescent Street. Interesting, right beside that house, we had the largest under ask I have seen probably $499,000 under ask for a house on Crescent Street. Hey, that's Living in Peterborough. I'm Geoff, and I'll see you next week.